Hey, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm gonna make some little breakfast bombs, sausage bombs, stuffed peppers. I'm gonna take some of my cherry bomb peppers and stuff them with some breakfast sausage and cream cheese. Stick around. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I'm browning up some breakfast sausage. I did a half pound here, but that ended up being way too much. So when I write the recipe in the description, I will cut that in half. I'll cut everything in half because I ended up with twice the amount of filling I would need for the number of peppers that I use. And if you use jalapeno peppers, it would be the same, because these have about the same amount of, they would use about the same amount of filling for an average size jalapeno pepper. Here I'm just adding in a little bit of a red onion and mixing it in with the sausage, and we'll cook that until it's cooked through, and then we'll set it aside to cool. I know not everybody will have access to the cherry bomb chili, so that's why I'm suggesting the jalapenos, because they're about the same heat level, and like I say, a medium-sized one's about the same size interior-wise. So now I'm just gonna slice the top off of these cherry bomb chilies, and then I'll take a spoon and remove the veins and the seeds from the inside, which pretty much takes care of all of the heat. It removes most of the heat out of there, because the capsaicin in peppers is in that white vein in a pepper. A lot of people think it's the seeds. It's not the seeds. It's the white vein the seeds are attached to. So we'll get these hollowed out, and then we'll get them stuffed. If you do this using jalapenos, I would not cut them this way and hollow them out this way. I would cut them lengthwise, and I would actually leave the stem attached. If you're doing this for like an appetizer, give you something to kind of hold on to, give you a little handle on there. Okay, I laid this cream cheese out about 40 minutes or so before I started mixing this up. I probably should have left it out a little bit longer than that. It would have been easier to mix in, but I got it done. Just trying to get everything combined really well here. Okay, and this part's pretty self-explanatory. Take a spoonful and stick it down inside the pepper, and then I left a little bit mounded up over the top of it because I had a feeling it would, as it cooked, everything would sink down in, and it did a bit, not as much as I thought, but you'll see here at the end, they ended up looking pretty good. And sorry you can't see what I'm doing there. I guess I should have paid more attention when I set the camera up and where to put my hands. I centered that little plate there, but I was working off screen. It's the problem with working with a phone. I can't see the screen while I'm working, so sorry about that, but like I said, pretty self-explanatory. And there you can see it. When I got done, I ended up wiping the drips down off the sides. You can see I did that there, and then I'm putting a little bit of my cherry bomb chipotle on the top, just a little light dusting. You could use paprika, you could use cayenne, whatever you want. I just wanted to say, you could change this up really easily. You could use like Italian sausage or chorizo or whatever to change it up to whatever flavor you like. I just used breakfast sausage because I had it on hand and I wanted breakfast, so. Putting them into the toaster oven. I did not preheat the toaster oven. I just turned it on right before I started filming this. I set it at 350 degrees, and I baked these for about 30 minutes, but you'll have to check based on the size and wall thickness of your chilies. Your cook time may vary. I'd use a toothpick and stick in there until you get to the texture that you want. With the sausage and onions and everything in there already cooked, you just wanted to make sure that those get warmed through and you get a little browning on the top. And then I get these on a plate and I serve them up with a couple of boiled eggs with some salsa on top. Hey, they're done. Let's give them a taste. I cut one in half. You get a little bit of the sweet from the onion and from that sauteed onion, and then you get the herbs from the sausage, and obviously the creaminess from the cream cheese. And then you get the spice from both the sausage and the cherry bomb chili. It's not overly spicy at all, but it's got a little kick to it. I probably could have cooked it 2 or 3 minutes shorter. I would have liked the pepper to have just a little bit more of a crunch to it, but that was a smaller one, so one of the bigger ones might be a little more crunchy, so I'm not complaining, just saying next time I make it with these, I'll pay a little more attention to that. I'll take them out, check them a little bit earlier. I usually make these with jalapenos, and I use the same amount of time I do with jalapeno, because these have about the same wall thickness as a jalapeno, so that's what I went with. Anyway, I hope you give this a shot. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.